For 5 days, delegates from 182 countries deliberated over how to tackle the challenges of fast-paced global urbanization. The quick rise of big cities has opened the door to problems ranging from congestion, homelessness, rundown infrastructure, environmental hazards, and poverty. The final day saw the drafting of the Cairo Call for Action Declaration, where delegates mapped out an action plan for addressing these challenges.
Over half of the world's population now resides in urban areas. The rapid pace of urbanization, particularly in the Global South, has left municipalities with funding gaps for crucial infrastructure services. Addressing this was a central theme at WOF 12, highlighting the need for equitable finance, the power and potential of coalitions and partnerships to ensure that we leverage resources and expertise and take action at scale to respond to the complex and unprecedented challenge.
The forum was a platform for countries like Egypt to showcase their experience, facing an urbanization crisis stemming from a fast-growing population.
The transfer of know-how or experience has been integral in the forum's sessions. We showed the African ministers how we built the new administrative capital, how we are developing the poor neighborhoods, and building smart cities. We are constructing 22 smart cities around the country as part of our urbanization strategy.
70% of participants at the forum are from Africa. Most African countries are developing nations that suffer from lack of urban planning or funding to continue their housing schemes. China was commended for backing the continent's urban development.
We are seeking reconstruction after the war. It's also been a year since the Darna floods that destroyed cities and villages. The rebuilding process requires financing and technical know-how. China has been a major supporter to many African countries like us. It has been financing and building trade routes, transport links and infrastructure projects that improve housing and urban development.
A special committee formed by the UN Habitat is set to translate the forum's call for action draft into a final proposal. It will then be presented at the upcoming COP29 in Baku, Azerbaijan for implementation. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.